What's up? No auto spot here. Do you have some Illuminated Maybach emblems and you're stressed about taking them off? About to make your day way better. Alright, so we'll get this started real quick. Number one, I'm going to be popping this little silver deal off. And it's just some little clips, nothing crazy. Just start on that little edge, pry the first one off, and get that one off, easy peasy. And then we will have, you can zoom in there a little bit. There's 1, 2 Torx 15s, some little T15s right in there. And all we're gonna do is turn that light off so I don't blind myself. Okay, yeet them suckers out of there real quick. Alright, so we got the 2 Torx out. Now we pull up just a little bit here. And having some plastic pry tools will help a ton. And just go ahead and pop that panel off. Take this one, just hang her on down to the side, and then hop. We take our little pry tool. I'm just going to slide some fingers back here, and just a bunch of little pop clips. Just going to get the last one. Bro. Oh. That right back where we belong. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. Alright. Now, we're back. Had a little episode, but we're alright. So now, this part sucks a little bit. Alright, next step. So you got these 2 trim pieces here. Top one first. Wait, top one first, bottom one second. And just gonna get in there. ever so gingerly. Pop it off. Here's one. It's just some little simple little clips. See it? Easy peasy. Two. Sometimes you gotta get some little leverage. There you go. Two, same thing, same clips. Alright, now, this part's a little rough. So, you can see we already got this side apart. This is an arm that swings. Pretty sure it's got something to do with the airbag. I'm not 100% certain. But same thing. Just some pop, you know, little tabs. And it sucks a little bit trying to get it. It feels like it's gonna absolutely explode, but then it just popped right on out of there. So. There it is. Dirty. Alright. You filming, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Once you pop that off, after as many curse words as you can imagine, and yeah, pop that off, fold it on out the way. Alright, next we have to get this cover off, and there is this little airbag, little cover, little dealy thing right here. There is a monster clip behind there, and I'll show you what that looks like first. So this is the passenger side, and this is the airbag thing that goes in there. You can see that is a monster clip that is stronger than you can imagine. But once you pull that out, then the rest of it is just clips and pops right off. So let's go do that. Here's my light. How's that? Good? Alright, we're gonna get this little pick tool in there nice and carefully. And just ever so slightly. That's all gonna come folding out of there, don't worry. Guess who's back? Alright, so now we got that big monster clip that's inside of there, and have to get you a flathead. And it's impossible to see, but you gotta get the little tabs. Headrest is right now. Alright, got the first one undone. Give it a link. Alright, showing?
Yep.
So, after we get this one off, you can see the giant sucker right there. That's what holds that in. You gotta fight the hell out of it. That was not fun. Alright.
And we're back.
So once you dig around back there and find your black and white wires, you'll have a black plug and a white plug, and whatever this one, I think this one just, I guess, I don't know what it's for, I'm not gonna But to get the emblem off and the wires out, you have to depin this plug. And to do that, you should check cool. See these little tabs up top right here? Start making its way out of there. So we have to depin the white wire and black wire. And to do that, we gotta get up in here and try not to shove it through your finger like I did on the other side. And then we're gonna come up here and press that and pull our wire out. There's one. Whatever you do, don't drop this little blue thingy, because I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure it's important. Get in there. Oh, I think I go right there. Ow! I did it again! Did that one go through? Okay. I got funny doing them?
Yeah.
Oh no, reading.
Dude, that was so funny.
Alright. Now, you're bored of me.
Hmm?
So, everybody should know how to do this part, and if you don't, I would imagine you shouldn't be on the inside of this thing tearing it all to pieces. But when running your string, there's a prong here and here. That's where the wires come in to illuminate everything. So you want to run your line to basically there. So go from this way, and then from the bottom. Because the prongs are super delicate, and if you hit it and break it, then you have to buy new ones. Almost forgot the most important part. Come on over.
What are we doing?
So, little tip, little trick. Take a little piece of fishing string and tape it to your wires. Make sure that does stay. Alright. Reason for the string taped to the end is so the reason for the string taped to the end is we can keep those little grommets in place, and then we can leave the string there, and when it's time to go put this back in, you're not trying to feed these, so there's a tiny little slot on the back side that it can fall into, and it would be a nightmare to try and fish that out. So we can leave that taped, clean all that up, and then obviously make the string as minimal as possible, and then when we go to wrap over, just pull it through, cut our holes, and that's it. And that's it. Just two little wires. Boom. Okay. Emblems out. Why would we take emblems out? So this car is getting a full color change to satin silver, and then it will be getting Expel, Stealth, DPF all over the whole thing, so it can survive for a while. Is there ways to get around all of this? Maybe. I definitely thought about pulling emblem up some, because you do have a little bit of slack, and just, maybe somebody in the future, you can run your line behind everything, get all the glue off, and you have, I would say, probably about that much slack where you can pick this thing up. And one of my original thoughts was to make a vinyl triangle here and here, so basically it would be seamed underneath the emblem, and then putting it back and then running my vinyl all up to the edge. Is that doable? Yes. Is it what I wanted to do? Yes and no. But it's definitely something that can be done if this isn't an option, if the owner of the vehicle does not want to take it apart, which is completely understandable. But once I kind of knew about where everything was, I just wasn't having no for an answer. So here we are, got emblems out, and that's it. If you are in the middle of this or about to do it or have done it, drop a comment if there was anything that you can think of that sucked or was tough, and who knows, be able to help somebody else. That's the only reason I made this, just because the passenger side took 9.5 hours. Aside from like 3 or 4 clips being a pain in the butt, this side would have took, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes. So, I don't know about you guys, but that's a whole hell of a lot less time. So, good luck, have fun, and don't break anything.